You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord! I do not know how you escaped the shrine, but there is nowhere you can run to now. You and your guardians will suffer greatly for what you have done.
Oh, I'm not running from you at all. In fact, I think you are running from me.
Enjoy making snide jokes while you can. It will be short-lived. You have stolen everything from me. I will kill everyone you've ever known. Everyone you've ever loved.
I'm not afraid of you, Hala.
Then you are more of an idiot than I thought.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I am Groot.
Yeah, you said it. Did Hala always look that gnarly?
It's as I said. The Forge is taking its toll on her.
Yeesh. If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Nächste Trophäe. Platin ist nicht mehr weit.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve, following me here of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave, or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
You said you'd keep everyone together! Hala is more powerful than ever.
Die ist richtig sauer.
Now Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time. He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
I thought you'd be happy.
I am happy.
Are you sure? You're yelling.
It's just... So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything. At least some semblance of remorse.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
Nebula made her choice. Her death? It wasn't your fault.
Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
You haven't hurt me, Gamora. Ever.
Everyone that gets close to me winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
Gamora, I came here because I missed you.
Peter, I missed you too. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You're the strongest person I know. You're not that little girl anymore.
Right. You're right.
Das sieht doch gut aus. Ich glaube, wir haben sie überzeugt.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder, unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward. Oh, I am Groot.
yes. I am sorry for all those things. I wish I had better news for you, but things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary.
She has to be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the cyanide pills.
I am Groot.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
So, jetzt müssen wir erstmal mit allen einmal quatschen. Triff dich mit Rocket und entwickle einen Plan. Erstmal quatschen wir nochmal mit den anderen.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me. So, what was on your mind?
Okay. Wir gehen mal ans Eingemachte.
So, I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just. That's the pin going in the, yeah. Just for later.
Okay. Kann ich sie jetzt nochmal so anquatschen? Okay.
See you in a bit.
Mal sehen, was Drax zu sagen hat.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drax.
Perhaps on Earth, selfishness is commonplace. But on Kylos, it is most shameful. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax. You are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Okay, seine Geschichte war ja jetzt dann doch sehr bildlich. Ach, hier, unser Kumpel ist ja auch da.
How's it going, Blue? Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Mal sehen, wer hier hinten ist. Ach, hier hinten ist noch Mantis.
Oh, hello, Peter.
Something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now. What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace.
Hey, look at me. We are going to fix this. Okay?
Oh. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Peter. Was there something you wanted to ask?
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Okay. So, jetzt fehlt eigentlich nur noch... Aber kann ich hier durch? Nee. Jetzt fehlt noch Groot. Und dann müssen wir zu Rocket.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
Ich kann ja sonst nirgendwo hin. Ich muss hier hoch.